Alright guys, today I'm reviewing or unboxing the GoPro Hero. This is just the base model. I know they have the 3 and the 4 available now. This one is supposed to do 1080p at 30 frames a second, and if you want, you can also do 720p at 60 frames a second. Only $130, should be pretty cheap, but still should get the job done. Pretty excited about it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun for a trip we got coming up, but let's take a look at what's in the box. So the first thing you'll notice is we've got a nice cutout here for the GoPro itself, but it's got a nice little paper thing in front of it. I can't even see it, so it's like, what's the point of that? Kind of a bummer, but it also has this nice bag in front of it, and it's kind of interesting. I got it from Amazon. Maybe that's an Amazon thing, I'm not sure. I've definitely seen them in the store, just hung up on this little tab thing here on a peg. But let's get this thing open here. So here's this. Can't push this thing out of the way, but I guess we'll have to open it. Let's see here. Just got some tape. Some more tape. Alright, so that bit slides right off. More tape. And probably even more tape, yep. Okay. So, here are the contents. So we've got this paper slip. Let's get this out of the way first. Get started with GoPro. Just a little info packet. Oh, in a bunch of different languages, of course. Wow, okay, we've got this in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different languages. It's pretty awesome if I could read them all, but we'll skip that for now. Just says how to create your GoPro account, download the software, update the camera, and so on. So, nice. Let's see what else we got here. Quick start guide. It's fairly long as well. Go ahead and throw that aside. Some GoPro stickers. Those are pretty cool. Stick them on your car, or in your fridge, or on the GoPro itself, on your bike, whatever you want. Kind of sweet. This must be the instruction manual, and it's kind of long. We'll read this later, but some warnings all over this thing I can see already. Who knows? If I don't know how to operate it later, we'll take a look at that. Then we have the GoPro itself. I'll set that aside. And lastly, we have a USB cable. And looks like we have some basic mounts here. Okay, and that's it for the box. So, here's what we actually get. So, this is a GoPro. Some of the other models actually have a clear case, and you can see the unit inside. This particular one is all built in, so it's all one piece. You're supposed to be able to open the back here, and you'll notice that, oh, if I can get it open, we have a micro SD card slot and a USB port. But that's it. There's no removable battery in this one, no removable GoPro. That's it. You're stuck with this case. It's all built in, probably one of those cost-saving measures, but the point of this particular model is to be cheap and let you record some video without breaking the bank, so I think it'll do that. We'll have to give it a test in a little bit. Looks like some real basic mounts here. These are, we'll go ahead and open these. Oh. Okay, so I'm gotta admit, I'm not too familiar with all this stuff. There's this white piece. I don't know what that's for. Those of you who are familiar with GoPros probably know right away. I'm sure I'll find out sooner or later. These things here are just adhesive mounts, so I'm assuming your GoPro here just slides into one of these guys. Clips in, there you go, and then you take this adhesive off and you stick it wherever you want, and it should stay right there. Same thing goes for this. This looks like a curved mount. It's a flat mount, so kind of like take your pick. Just pinch it, slide it out, and you're good to go. So they're more or less permanent. I mean, oh, here you go. You can see this one is curved a little bit, and this one here is flat. So like if you wanted to put it on your car hood or something, this would probably be the better option since that's naturally curved. But if for some reason I wanted to stick this on my desk here, I'd use the flat one and then it would stay there. Oh, but these are cheap. I think you can get official GoPro ones, like 6 of them for 20 bucks. I think you can get off-brand ones for even cheaper, and it's just 3M double-sided tape on there too. So if you want to pull these off, use a razor blade or something and just get some more cheap tape. But nice that they give you a couple of those to start off with. And then lastly, we have another back plate, and this is nice. I know sometimes you can get like floaty backs for this thing. You just get this big like rubber chunk or foam chunk you stick on the back of this, and it makes the whole thing float. But then it's stuck to the back of your GoPro for forever. So they give you another back for it in case that happens. This one looks like it's got some holes in it though, so I'm not exactly sure what that's for. Maybe to save some weight, or actually, it looks like this one allows you to use the USB port while it's still on here, so it doesn't appear to be completely waterproof like the one that is already mounted on it, but you have that option, I guess, if you need it. So there you go. That's the contents of the GoPro, and we'll post some videos here and maybe another whole review after I have a chance to use it. I have a big trip coming up in a couple of weeks, so I'm really excited to get to use this one. But anyway, if you have questions on it, leave it in the comments below, and I'll answer those as soon as I can. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.